So although someone can have the desire to achieve a certain goal or to change their life, it doesn't mean that another part of them doesn't want their life to stay the same, or just simply wants to stop them from achieving something in particular. And when this happens, they will be sabotaging themselves. So what can happen is someone can have the desire to get a job or to get promoted, and they can end up missing the interview or arriving late. They can have a desire to be in a relationship with someone who's available, but they can end up going with someone who's clearly not available. They can be in a relationship with someone who is available, and they can end up cheating. They can end up eating too much when they're trying to lose weight. Perhaps they're going on holiday and are looking to get in shape for that. They can end up spending money on things they don't need when they're looking to save money for something else, perhaps something more important. And they can give up as soon as they experience a setback. And another thing that can happen is that they can have an exam, but they can end up going to bed late or not practicing, so they end up failing the exam. And if someone is not aware of what they have done or what they are doing to stop themselves from achieving a certain goal or from being able to transform their life, they can end up seeing themselves as a victim. And so it is then not going to be due to what they're doing. It's because of someone out there or something out there that is trying to hold them back. So it will be clear to them that they want to move forward. But no matter how much they want to, something out there is just going to stop them. But if they were to take a step back and to think about how they are behaving and what they've been doing, they will see, well, hold on. It is due to what they're doing. They are the reason why they haven't been able to transform their life. And there can be at least two reasons why someone would sabotage their own growth. On one level, it can show that they believe that they don't deserve to achieve something or to transform their life. So because of this, holding themselves back is going to be a way for them to stop themselves from achieving something that they don't feel they deserve. And the reason why they might not have realised this before is because this can be slightly deeper. So consciously they can say, yeah, I want to achieve that, I want to do this. Look how much work I'm putting in and look what I'm doing. But another part of them unconsciously can have a very different need. And so because they don't feel that they deserve to achieve something, it can be normal for them to prevent anything from changing in their life or achieving anything that will cause them to have more. And another part of this can be the fear of being abandoned. So if someone was to change their life and to grow and to become more successful and to expand, they can believe that they will be left. So deep down, being left and people no longer wanting to be around them can be seen as something that will cause them to die. So therefore, in order to make sure that they are not left by others, they're going to keep their life the same. And as they are an adult, it can seem strange that they would have this fear, because if someone was to leave them or a number of people were to leave them, it's unlikely that they would die because they're an adult. They can find other people, they can take care of their needs. But perhaps when they were younger, they were neglected a lot. So in order to stop this fear from coming up, they have the need to keep things the same, to keep themselves the same, because if they change in any way, they can believe that they will be left to die. So when it comes down to the not feeling as though they deserve to achieve something, this can show that they were put down and not treated very well when they were younger, which is why they developed in the wrong way, why they didn't develop a strong belief in themselves. So again, all this self-sabotage can come back to what took place when they were younger. So if someone does find that they don't value themselves, or they feel that they will be neglected and left to die if they were to grow and to fulfill their needs, to fulfill their calling, and then this may be a sign that they need to reach out for external support from a therapist or a healer so they can work through their inner wounds and finally live the life that they were born to live, as they say. So if you can relate to this, it might be a good idea for you to reach out so that you can finally move forward.